Hey guys, it's Casey here, or Inspire Change for You, and today is Thursday, October the 3rd, 2013, and this is my week 54, I believe, update from lap band surgery. September 13th, 2012. If you're not familiar with me, I had lap band surgery. I was 330 pounds. And last week I was 228 pounds, and this week I am 227 pounds. So nothing super exciting to report. That's just a pound loss. As far as my weight loss, my exercise, my eating, all of that stuff goes, I kind of anticipate October being a slow month for me just because I am doing a lot of volunteer stuff on top of all my normal stuff. I'm going to be planning on about 25 hours of volunteer work every week. And so that's up early, that's late, it's interfering with my gym time, not to mention just my normal everyday things, responsibilities that I have. So this week I've been exhausted. That's why I look this way. Um, I am not sleeping good. It's a new thing and it's just for October. Um, so hopefully next week I'll have a little bit better schedule down with things. I at least would like to get a good exercise in twice a week. As far as my eating goes, I'm doing pretty good in that. Just following, what I always follow, trying to be very conscious of avoiding carbs and not eating, huge amounts, not snacking, that sort of thing. So I don't really anticipate October being like a fabulous month as far as losses go for me, just because I attribute a lot of my weight loss to my exercise. So that's going to kind of go on the back burner just for this month, hopefully. And my plan is November to get back into it. I just had some stuff that I had promised I would do this month, and so that's what I'm trying to focus on. Um, so that's that. I did run my 5K, or not my 5K, it was a 4 mile, not 3 mile, 4 mile run. It's something that they have here in Indiana called Fort for Fitness, and I did it as well as my brother and my sister-in-law. It was really nice, all of us together, because we were the three that kind of started the Couch to 5K last year around this time together. They were my supporters, and it is a 4 mile run, running through the city streets. There was, I want to say, around 5 or 6 thousand people that also ran this. They ranged from, little old ladies to like tall, athletic runners. And it was just exciting. It was really exciting. Between me and my brother, we had our own personal competition going as far as who could come through first. And we stayed neck and neck pretty much the whole thing. I'd pass him, he'd pass me. At the end, I had snuck by him on one of the water stations. He had stopped to get a glass of water, and I kept going. He didn't see me. When you come in, when you're finishing, you have about probably a half a mile run that you're doing. You come into the baseball stadium, you're running around the outside of the baseball stadium, and then you get to the finish line. Well, when you come into the stadium, that's where all the spectators are. Everyone's cheering you on. They have the camera focused on you. You're on the huge, baseball screen. It was on. They broadcast it on TV here. It's a big thing, and so obviously, we're coming around there. You want to run the whole time, and I didn't know how far back Caleb was. He didn't know I was even ahead of him. And he said that he was going, and he thought I was way behind him. And he said he was just getting ready to stop running when he heard a crazy lady yelling at him. And of course, I was a crazy lady because I had been ahead of him and I was going to win. And all of a sudden, he just shoots by me running at like full speed. Well, he said he was getting ready to stop. But when I seen him, of course, my reaction is to scream because no, you're not getting ready to beat me. I mean, we're like on like the last little section of this coming through the finish line. No, you're not getting ready to beat me. So I started screaming, and he turned around and looked at me, and that gave him the he needed to run. We went from just running a 4 mile race to like what I call ugly running as fast as we could through this, and he came in 8 seconds before me. I was really proud of him. And my sister-in-law, who hadn't had a chance to train at all, made it in. It took us 54 minutes. I was 54 minutes, 57 seconds. She came in 59, 58, 59 minutes. So she did really, really good too. And we were out of, I think, like 5,000 people. I came in like 14 something, 1,400 in this spot. Um, so it was really, really fun. It was a ton of fun. Something to really be proud of. We got a medal. It was a lot of fun. And so I look forward to doing that next year. This was the second race that I have done. The first one was 3 miles. This, like I said, was 4 miles. And I don't foresee myself. They have a 6 mile one. I don't really think that I'd be interested in running 6 miles. But being able, when I'm running this and I see there's a lot of, we're running through like, downtown, and there's a lot of people in their neighborhoods, and they're cheering you on. And as I'm running, I'm looking at everybody, and I saw this one lady that probably was about 300, and probably the size that I was last year. And she's sitting there with her kids, and she's cheering us on. And I just, like, I was like looking at her, like thinking, like, gosh, that was me last year. I think she would think I was crazy if I told her, I was where you were a year ago, and now I am not only running this thing, but I'm like doing, I'm coming in like a top part of all these people. I'm faster than a lot of the people here. Um, I don't, it was just something to kind of think about. And if someone had told me last year that I would be running 4 miles through downtown, with, 5 or 6 thousand other people, and I was going to come in under, um, under 1,500, I would have probably thought they were nuts. But I'm doing it, and I did it. And hopefully, if you're watching this and you're where I was, and, it can happen. You can do it. You just have to try and to put forth the effort and not to stop. And you can do it too. So, anyways, that's pretty much it. I think that's it. I can't think of anything else that I needed to tell you guys. So anyways, 1 pound for this week. See what happens next week. Like I said, October is not going to be really exciting for me. But until then, everybody take care.